everyone, welcome back to the Princess K Talk Show, which talks about relationships, life, love, issues of the world, memo, poems, script writing, acting, anything that has to do with entertainment. We do it here on this show. Now, this is and also a conclusion as well to, or should I say, it's more or less like a second to third part of the topic I discussed last week on 2 weeks ago on insecurities in marriage. And I said that I was going to do one video on deception, making it 3 series that I did on deception, how to spot deception in relationships, and then do another video on the topic of insecurities in marriages. Now, this is the second part of it that I want to discuss. So, we were just talking. I went for dinner yesterday with a couple of my friends, church friends as well, and church family, and I learned something new. And a friend of mine gave another friend advice on how to look good herself for her husband. All this is just to avoid infidelity in marriages. And she advised her and said, go and do your nails, even if it's to paint them, wear a nice body perfume, do makeup. You don't even have to do makeup as I do makeup, but you could do it, tone it down as much as you can, make it as natural as possible, be comfortable in your own skin. Do hair, buy beautiful wigs, go do your hair, just do everything possible to make sure that you're secured in your own self first before bringing any husband into it. And no matter how you feel, just like I said last week, no matter how you feel, always affirm yourself. Go in front of the mirror and tell yourself, if the enemy is blasting you with things on your mind saying you're ugly, you're this, you're that, don't listen to the enemy. The enemy will always be the enemy, but it's up to us to fight him. Nobody is more beautiful than anybody. We are all beautiful. Beyonce is not the most beautiful woman in the world. No. We are all beautiful. Every single person, every single woman, every single man, we are all created differently. And we are created differently for a reason, so we can help each other. We are all not made the same for a reason, because we all need each other in each other's weaknesses. If I'm weak at something and somebody is strong on my weakness, then we need each other. So nobody is perfect. Nobody has it all, has it all together. No way. That's impossible. If you're looking for somebody that has it all, then you're looking for somebody that will deceive you, that they don't have any issues or problems in their life. So not to drift from the point I'm trying to make is that everybody is beautiful. It depends on how you see, and your dress sense as well. We need, as women, we need to have good dress sense. Like, look at me. I took my dress sense from my mother. I started doing makeup when I was 16 years old. Before then, I had no clue. Even when I started doing makeup at 16 years old, I didn't know what I was doing. If I show you some pictures when I was 16, you just look like, what happened to this woman? So everybody learns. We all learn. I learned how to put on makeup from YouTube videos, and I just got used to it. I got used to it. It became natural. It's just like cooking. So make yourself look good. Do every single thing to make yourself look good. Don't let anyone put you down and say you are this, you are that. Even if it is your husband or your partner, don't let him degrade you. You have the power. The power is in your hands. You have the power to make yourself feel good. It is not up to the man you are with to make you feel good. You make yourself feel good. Take yourself out to dinner if your husband or your partner can't come. Take yourself out to dinner. Order dinner. Eat. inside. Go out for drinks by yourself. Do things, spend time with you, love you. Create that atmosphere of loving you. Because when you love you and you have that security in your mind, in yourself, in your brain that you are beautiful, you are created in God's likeness. If you let that sink into your soul, my sister, my brother, nobody can tell you nothing. Even when someone says you are ugly or you're an ugly prick, or like, was it 2 weeks ago or so, some woman was raining abuses on me with, based on the issue that I don't want to discuss. And I'm not mentioning names either. She called me a black pig, she's like, you little brat, you're an old woman. And I'm like, thank you. I never knew I was a beautiful old woman. And I told her, I said, there's nothing you can say, ma, that will make me feel insecure. I know who I am in Christ, and I know me. I know I'm beautiful. I know what I am, and I know what I'm not. So I'm not going to let someone tell me what I'm not. And that's the same energy, that's the same strength we need to put in our lives every day. Because as people see you, they feel insecure. Especially if you're coming from a secure place in your life. Insecure people try and put you down. What does she have that I don't? What is it? She's wearing too much. What is this jewelry? Kenny, Gucci. What is she wearing that we've not seen? That's what jealous people say. Just ignore them. Pretend as if they're not even there. And when you are tempted to feel sad, just like I said, go in front of the mirror. Talk to yourself. You pull your ear. I do it to myself when I'm on a low. It's not like I don't get low. I'm not always happy. I'm not always strong. Nobody can. Only God can give us the strength to be strong. But whenever I feel like I'm getting to that stage, I pull myself like, princess, let's have a word. Let's have a word with yourself. We need to have a meeting. Build yourself up. You are the only person that has the power to build yourself up. If you don't build yourself up, people will break you easily. They will say evil things to you, cruel and awful things. But you need to know where you stand in yourself, that I am beautiful, I am gorgeous, I am this and I am not that. So once you know that, I'm telling you, nobody can come at you. They will lose. If anybody comes at you or your spouse, or even if he steps out and cheats on you, you know that you are not the problem. You know that he's the problem, because you've done everything, you've fixed everything, you've tried everything within your power to make sure that you are attractive to him and to yourself. So once you know that you are beautiful, fam, don't let anybody tell you anything. Tell yourself, hold your head high, put your crown on, fix it. I am gorgeous. Yes, I am beautiful. No one can take that away from you. Nobody has the ability to make you feel insecure unless you make yourself feel insecure. So that is it, my peeps. Do have a wonderful new year. Happy, prosperous new year in advance. I will be back in the new year with new topics, new ideas, new everything. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get more lovely videos and more knowledgeable videos of this, because I wish someone would have told me all of this that I know when I was younger. That way I'll be able to avoid some mistakes. But sometimes you're destined to go through some things, and some things are destined to happen to you so that you can help other people who are also in that position. So thank you very much for listening to my show. I love you all, and I do hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful new year, festive season. Enjoy, do whatever makes you happy. That's the number one thing. Do whatever makes you happy and remain focused. Lots of love. Have a nice